Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to solve this question. 1 over 3 bracket 2x minus 5 bracket equals 3 over 4 bracket x minus 2 bracket. I'm going to be showing you how to solve this question using two different methods, cross multiplying and multiply by the common denominator or LCM, which in this case would be 12. Okay, to start off, I'm going to be showing you how to answer this question using the first method, which is cross multiplying. So, this question could be written as 1 bracket 2x minus 5 close bracket equals 3 bracket x minus 2 close bracket. And this could be over 3 and this would be over 4. Once you do this, you have to cross multiply the two. So, this would cross multiply with this, and this would cross multiply with this. After you do that, you would end up with an answer, or you would end up with something that looks like this. 4 times 4 times 1 time bracket 2x minus 5 close bracket equals 3 times 3 bracket x minus 2. Once you do this, you have to multiply what's on the outside of the bracket. So it would be 4 times 1, which is 4, bracket 2x minus 5 equals 3 times 3, which is 9, bracket x minus 2. After this, you have to do distributive property. So, it would be 4 times 2x and 4 times negative 5 and 9 times x and 9 times negative 2. This would equal 8x minus 20 equals 9x minus 18. After you do this, you have to do something which is called switch teams, change jerseys. So, the 9x would come over to this side, but this would become a negative, and the negative 20 would come over to this side and become a positive. So we could rewrite that like 8x minus 9x equals negative 18 plus 20. After you do that, this would end up being negative x equals 2. Once you do that, you'd have to divide this by negative 1 and this by negative 1, which means x would equal negative 2, which is the answer. Now that I've showed you how to solve this using method 1, which is cross multiplying, I'll show you how to solve this by using method 2, which is multiply by the common denominator or LCM, which is 12. So, we have to rewrite this question like 1 over 3 bracket 2x minus 5 close bracket equals 3 over 4 bracket x minus 2 close bracket. But we are not done here. We have to find the lowest common multiple, which in this case would be 12. So we have to create a larger bracket around these two and multiply it by 12. But once again, we are not done because this could be reduced. So this would end up being 4 and this would be reduced to 1, and this would end up being 1 and this would be reduced to 3. After you do that, the question would look like 4 times 1 bracket 2x minus 5 close bracket equals 3 times 3 bracket x minus 2 close bracket. So once again, you do 4 times 1, which is 4, bracket 2x minus 5 close bracket equals 3 times 3 is 9, so 9 bracket x minus 2 close bracket. Once again, we get to here, so we have to do distributive property. So this would multiply by this, and this would multiply by this. 4 would multiply by 2x, and 4 would multiply by negative 5, and 9 would multiply by x, and 9 would multiply by negative 2. So you get, once again, 8x minus 20 equals 9x minus 18. So after you do that, you have to switch teams and change jerseys. So this would come over to this side and become a negative, and this negative 20 would come over to this side and become a positive. So you get 8x minus 9x equals negative 18 plus 20. When you solve that, this would end up being negative x equals 2. So the negative x has to be divided by negative 1, and the 2 has to be divided by negative 1, which means x equals negative 2. This is how you get the same answer using two different methods. Method 1 being cross-multiplying, and method 2 being multiply by the greatest common denominator or lowest common multiple, which in this case would be 12. Thank you for listening to my math tutorial, and I hope you learned something from it.